Hey everyone, happy Monday. Hope everybody had a great weekend. It was pretty good weather here. Finally was able to enjoy some of outside activities. It was much cooler. But at any rate, didn't do any videos over the weekend because there's no news. There's not a whole lot coming out. I mean, we have the continued kind of ongoing war in Iran or bombing campaign, whatever you want to call it. But I think there's been a few days now where we haven't had bombing resume, so we'll see how that goes. Again, I'm not too worried about it. Although there seem to be a lot of accounts popping up online that are saying the same thing, which is I'm now voting Democrat because the war in Iran was a broken promise. If you're voting Democrat because the war in Iran, I will continue to say this, you never voted for a Republican to begin with, because there are more issues that separate the Republican Party today from Democrats than just one broken promise. I mean, off the top of my head, there's open borders. There is no immigration enforcement whatsoever. There is a wanton need or wanton want to get rid of ICE altogether. They don't want IDs to vote, although Republicans in the Senate aren't making that easy either. But they seem to want to loosen voting requirements across the board. They seem to be completely okay with exposing children to transgender issues or sexual orientation issues in general. Not good. If they don't do that as an adult, that's fine. But kids, like, what is the point there? I'm still kind of lost on that one. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. And to have Iran be your number one issue as to why you're now going to vote for Democrats, I mean, sure. Good luck with that. I'm sure you're going to continue to vote for Democrats or Libertarians or whoever you voted for previously, because you definitely did not vote for Republican or Trump, especially in this last election. I did happen to see Man on Fire over the weekend, the show, and I will continue to say this. There is a real missed opportunity in creating new content and a reliance on old content that has proven itself, but not so much reframed within the modern day. It just wasn't a good show. And I hope it doesn't get a second season. Man on Fire should have ended with Denzel Washington's portrayal of that particular character. It just wasn't that good. It wasn't good at all. This week, interestingly enough, on that same note, we have Spider-Man coming out on Thursday. And for all the people that were like, oh, the Odyssey was such a success, and it made, $165 or $175 million US and 200 and something worldwide in opening weekend. You're about to see what a real movie does, especially one that doesn't crap all over the fans, as well as doesn't inject ridiculous characters and castings. Spider-Man, my guess, this opening weekend, it actually opens on Thursday. I have tickets on Thursday. I'm gonna guess that it's gonna do over $400 million within the first weekend. Hold me to it. I'll be more than happy to check back on this after the weekend and after this movie goes out. But again, the worldwide audience for Spider-Man is significantly larger than the worldwide audience for the Odyssey, especially when you have some questionable castings. But also, Spider-Man is a proven franchise, which goes back to my last one. It's like, as long as you do it right, you can continue to make money off of it, but as soon as you try to make it for a modern audience, you lose people. You lose people in vast numbers. But at any rate, I'm going to continue to track the news and kind of track what's going on. I think talking about war and how ridiculous it is when people say, like, there are rules to war, or there is an international law regarding war. These people live in the luxury of never having to have actually been through a war, or been on the front lines for that matter. But I do think that's something worth talking about and diving into. But nonetheless, I hope everybody's having a great week and a great start to their week. And as always, well, like, share, and subscribe. And keep believing that the best is still ahead for America. Peace out.